This is the location where we are going to shoot our shoot. So, guys, in case you're looking for an apartment, this is the place to be. Lucy, say hi.
Hi.
You can follow her on Instagram.
Yeah, I'm Lucy Honest.
Yeah, do say hi. Do say hey. But then the clouds look awesome. Welcome, Amakaribu Sana to this YouTube channel. In case it's your first time here, consider subscribing. Don't forget to hit the notification button so that you can be notified whenever we post a new video. Today I'm with amazing ladies.
We've lost another man to this gender.
So today I'm with amazing, cute people over here. I have
Lucy Siombua.
yeah.
Mariita Rugito Camilas.
And anjiru.
So these guys will be with us as we are going to discuss about men empowerment. My question for today is: do you think that men really need to be empowered? Do you think that women have been empowered enough? Guys, so guys, let's do this. How are you?
We're fine.
You fine?
Yes.
You
I have a problem.
with
People are coming with notepads. Notebooks. And I am here.
Look at
Anyway,
I have nothing.
we shall conquer.
We shall conquer. Tutor overdue.
Yes.
Yes. How are you, Mariita?
Good.
You're good. How is
Great.
politics on the other side?
Currently, you are expecting Parliament to resume in the middle of the week, but unfortunately, the Speaker
Yeah,
told
Mariita.
us that there's nothing like that. But generally, Kenya is good, but though we are broke, I'm good.
We are broke.
We are good.
We are good.
We are broke.
We are good. People
What
are
if
dying.
we
At
are
least you are living.
To say the politics, you know how politicians are.
Okay, let's stick to the topic, because when we try to go to the other side,
So-
you see you not.
How is you? How are you?
I'm fine.
How is music?
Music is good. By the way, guys, I am an artist, so I will link down my YouTube channel so that you go subscribe. Mnaweza nitafuta ta IG anjiru, Facebook
Anjiru.
Then there's mnitafute tu alafu subscribe alafu mnisupport.
So guys, ensure you follow me on YouTube at Maureen Shani. Ensure you support Anjiru because she does content creation and I am a source supporter as well. Without wasting much time, according to me, people have been empowered a lot. Women have been empowered a lot, and men feel like women have been empowered a lot because the last time we were checking on Twitter, we saw people saying that justice for men, stop killing men. So I was like, Manze, is it true that women have been empowered a lot? We do ladies first.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, thank you, Maureen, for this time. Okay, I'm happy to be here. So, why should men be empowered? Okay, as for me, I think we have to go back to what is empowerment. Empowerment is giving power or authority to someone about something. But then when we trace back right from the biblical aspects, men don't need empowerment since they were given the power right.
Wow. Right from the beginning.
From the beginning. So any man that wants to be empowered is a drama queen.
Okay.
Yes.
Anyone
Because
else?
you can't teach a man how to be a man.
Uh-huh.
You can't teach a man how to act and behave like a man. A man should always know what to do. A man is always the head. And as the head, you should know everything.
But
you don't need to be taught anything.
Wait, me I'm contradicting that point. Okay, fine, I understand. A man in the Bible is given the authority to be the head, blah blah blah. But you can't say we can't train men how to be men. You understand? Like everybody needs guidance. That's why the Bible is there to guide we Christians. That's why there's a manual to everything that you give, and you understand. So even men need manuals on how to be men. Women need manuals on how to be women. You understand?
Okay, I have a problem with. Okay, there is no problem with a man being empowered, but men are getting empowerment from the wrong people. Like, unapologetic. When I talk about Amerix, very unapologetic. That man is single, handicapped. Yes, he's a doctor, but then I don't know. That is where men are getting their empowerment from toxic masculinity. Masculinity Saturday. And that's why you find that men are getting lost. They even don't know how to be men. They don't know how to act like men.
We have a man in the
Yes.
home.
So, why do if they have to get the empowerment from people like Amerix and not look for better people like TK Okuna? Yeah, I think TK Okuna is better than Amerix.
You're even comparing them now.
Yes,
Okay.
because Amerix is all about telling men how women are useless.
When Lucy is speaking about Amerix, Amerix is so active on Twitter. What about that man who is in the village, who cannot access even that mobile phone? No. This thing empowerment, it has been misinterpreted.
What is empowerment according to you now?
Empowerment is lifting. It's a way of improving that the spirit of this person. At least he can become productive in terms of production. Not production. At least he can get something. Can improve his life standard. Not genetically. So when Lucy talks about Amerix, nobody has told us to listen to Amerix.
Mariita, I'm sorry, but you have to go back to the dictionary to look for the word empowerment. Kindly.
Can I just tell you?
You can't leave something that doesn't
relax.
Okay.
See,
Can I tell you what empowerment for me is? Empowerment is giving somebody the confidence and the strength to have control over their lives and whatever is happening around their lives. You
So
understand?
it means that they already have
Listen. So when you say to empower somebody, that person already survives without the empowerment, you understand? But empowering is like making them better, making them live better, you understand? That is what you call empowering. Like you're giving power, you're giving permission to someone to have total control over their lives.
That is where our discussion starts from. Men feel that women have been given power more than men. Like in a case where you find a lady has been raped, every man has a right to come out and say justice for so and so, justice for so and so. But when a man is raped, he can't even speak for himself.
for choosing either a lady or a boy, and the children, you find that they would take the boy other than the lady. Now, us trying to remind people that both ladies and men are equal has become an issue in the society.
Can I take us back? When you guys said, what did you guys say?
Sorry.
Listen, empowerment. Guys, I am not wait. I was trying to say, no, her point. And when you said when a guy gets raped, they don't say. Generally and naturally and biologically, men are born with too much ego.
They believe in
with too much ego.
Because they believe in
Listen, men are born with too much ego. I don't know if it's being born or just wanna jekelea too, but they have too much ego, you understand? And that is where the point of empowering comes in.
Because men have ego,
they should be taught
on how to stop.
They should learn how to control their ego. They should learn how to be able to suppress their pride and talk about whatever they're going through.
Mariita, I have a question.
Thank you.
Wait, Mariita, I have a question. What do you think men should be empowered for?
What should I think? This thing empowerment. It's so
because and feel men should be empowered through their ego.
And just to mention a few. Recently, we have had cases of suicidal cases. The last time you saw that an officer who was attached to the office of the Matiangi killed his wife. Later, turned to himself. Recently, you have had Nyeri cases whereby ladies, they are cutting off their husband's genitals, but no one speaks on us. No. You heard about the Facebook lovers, whereby the boyfriend of this lady threw his girlfriend outside from the balcony, which resulted to Shafiweru and the rest losing their job. You know,
Through them, a man, right?
yes. Later, you have heard a story of a lady biting his husband's
Yeah.
ear. The husband died.
Out of
You have heard a story of a lady killing his KDF boyfriend because the boyfriend came to her house and there was another man there. And the lady did that to support the other man. There's a problem.
Thank you, Marita.
We need to have an honest conversation.
Yes.
No.
Thank you, Marita,
Not
for
that-
your
not that,
101 points. Let me tell you.
Let's have them taking my friend.
Let me finish.
You know, this thing empowerment, it has been brought up by it has been brought up in a wrong way.
That is what you
I feel it's the wrong way.
It's very wrong.
When we take so much, when we put effort so much on ladies, you know, we feel abandoned. We have been disregarded.
You feel
We have been
you men feel like we've been
For now, when you go to judicial laws, in judicial cases, we men, we are 20 times likely to be prisoned than ladies.
No, we had to take another break because it was getting hotter. So it's your girl Mariita.
She Anjiru, Lucy Sioboa.
Mariita.
Lucy's really tired actually.
I have 101 names.
So apparently we still talking about, do you think men really need to be empowered, and do you think women have been empowered enough? So yeah, we're now giving Boychan space to hear what he has on. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much, Maureen. And this is my, I just want to articulate my issues. According to me, I believe that all of us, we stand equal chance in the society. The way Bible says, according to the Bible says we are equal before the eyes of God, it should be that way to the latter. I'm a boy child. I may be empowered, but I'm speaking to those people, those boys at the back at the village, who see themselves like they're nobody. Like for me, like in my village, when I see boys, yes, the kind of work they are doing, it does not. I see these boys, these kijana anawezafanya kitu productive, lakini hajapata hiyo motisha. No. So mimi si ati napinga msichana sikuwe empowered. Girls should be empowered. Boys should be empowered. And sisi vijana, women, we should not be seen that we are an obstacle to girls' success. That's where they get it wrong. And that's where these feminists and these individuals that have been focusing so much on girls' empowerment. No. So this is my point. You cannot compare a current man with that man who is in Bobasi of 1990. You cannot compare that man. We are totally different. The society has changed. The culture is changing. There's some of the cultures which used to be done in that particular stone age. It cannot be done right now. Even me, I cannot accept my daughter to go through those cultures. No. My point is this. Which boys, we should stop to assume that boys they can do things by themselves. They cannot be given direction. It's only girls can be given direction. We also deserve that direction. You know, when you empower another gender and you leave another gender, it will not bring normal equality in the society. And this thing, you will find that you empower a wife of somebody and you don't empower these. Yes, both of them, they get married, they are poor. You get empower this wife. One, you find that the mindset of this man, it's totally different. It has changed. So the best thing we should do, we should come up and take this man, empower him together with his family, together with his wife. That's how we can develop this society together. I understand. I understand ladies that have been marginalized. But even us, we have been in that. We need to be told that when something happens to you, you need to speak. Because we are born different, we're different age. You're a lady, I'm a man. We are totally different. And even if you empower all of us, the issue of gender equality will never be achieved. It will never be achieved. The only thing we can achieve is equity. It's equity. That's the only thing we can be achieved. We need to tell boys. The largest number of population who engage in drug abuse is boys. The largest number of people committing suicide in the country, it's very rare. It's very rare you find that a female officer killing herself. It's totally different.
Yeah.
It's boys. You find that the number of cases in the courts, it's boys. It's high time we need to come back and ask ourselves, why this? We need to come up with the statistics and go back to the history of books, and we try to imagine and identify what went wrong and when it started.
And where it started.
And who are the perpetrators.
Yeah.
We need to get a honest conversation about men. Men, we are suffering in silence. We cannot speak the way you speak.
Why not?
Relax.
Why not?
Relax.
We cannot speak. When you go to world women rights, there's nothing like men rights. We need to have that men rights. Because we are humans. Both of us were equal before the eyes of God. So if there is a women's rights, let's have men rights. And it should be applicable to that. Both of us were equal. This energy or resources focused to ladies should be also directed to us. No.
So guys, if you're what is wrong?
Nimesalimiwa IG najisikia. Let me just awesome Maliki. Wow, udemaliza Maliki iko.
So guys, she is funny, but okay. Okay, Mona's saying something.
Yeah, thank you so much, Mariita. We understand you, we feel you. But Mariita, everything we will draw back, we have to go back to the drawing board. Are men willing to take in what they will be taught? The problem is you already have a formed mind. A man should, mwanaume hafai kuambiwa anything na mwanamke, mwanaume hafai. Are you guys willing to learn? Are you guys willing to unlearn what you knew about yourself? Are you guys ready to accommodate what you will be taught? That is the problem. Kama for example, sahi nimetoka kuongelea emotion. Someone just commented, tuko na masculinity that can't allow us to cry. That's something that you've already formed. There are things that you can't let.
Lucy.
Men should let go of some things to learn some other new things, which will make them understand the modern woman, which will make them not collide with the modern woman. Because the problem is you not understanding the modern woman, and then at the end of the day, no mnapata all this happening to you.
Can I add what?
Let me just handle one. When you come, two of us to meet, becomes the pressure becomes so high.
You may cry.
Yeah.
You actually
You see, the way you're talking of modern woman, even us, and that's why we need to be empowered to become modern men.
Are you willing? That is where we go back. Are you guys willing to learn?
Have you seen men refusing to be empowered?
I'm here. You've already forgotten me.
No, wait.
Have you seen men refusing to be empowered?
Then only a man understands a man. Men that are empowered like you need to stand up and teach the men in their
And that's why I'm here speaking on their behalf.
Thank you.
Can I just talk about something? I have two things to talk about. These men usually have something we call men's conference.
Nice.
These guys usually have men's conference that is usually on 14th of Feb. Sindio? Siku ya Valentine's, siku yetu.
Siku ya Valentine.
Ngoja. Your men's conference, what do you guys usually go to talk about?
That is none of your business.
No!
What do you want to hear from that?
Because if
You are complaining that you don't have platform.
No.
If it's something
Sorry,
constructive,
it's none of your business.
If it is something constructive, then you guys will be way ahead.
So I should know what the two of you usually discuss daily.
No, that's not the issue, Mariita.
There are some
About
things-
women empowerment, you will complain. You're saying that you don't have platform. That is one platform.
We go there, we complain, we talk, we agree, we come up with a reformed conclusion on
Who
how
are
to
your
handle
leaders?
it.
Who are your leaders?
How does that help
There
you?
is this old man
How
called
does
I
that
don't know.
help this
This
conversation?
Don't interrupt me, please. You're complaining you don't have platforms, but you're busy following and tweeting back to whoever America. You're busy complaining, oh, you women are being empowered, women are not being, you men are not being empowered. But are you guys willing? Second question.
Be attentive.
No, I've remembered. Listen,
Thank
you said that men and women are equal. We are not equals. We are not equal.
Why?
We are not equal.
And what is the essence of you telling us that what man can do, a lady can do it better if you're not equal?
Now you are not.
Why do you have that saying?
Okay, it is there because what a man can do, a woman can do better.
Now you're far away from us, so that you need to be empowered too.
No, that is us empowering ourselves. But saying
No.
that, no,
Let's do
talking to
something
women.
kind.
So
Relax.
you're right.
Relax.
No,
We are not fighting.
it's a conversation.
We are here to do this conversation. We are not here to act like we are the feminists or stuff. We are not here to act like we are the children. This is not a win-win situation. This is not a lose-win situation. This is a situation where we need to communicate.
Can I continue? Before my points evaporate. This guy said that we are equals. Men and women can never be equals. Tuanze na Biblia. A woman was placed under the care of a man. Kwa nini ujibu?
But the problem comes.
Do not interrupt me.
Okay.
A woman was kept under the care of a man, and the man was the head, and the woman is the neck and the tail. Ndio. Why do you want us? Oh yeah, not the tail, the neck. Why do you want to treat us as if we are two equal people? You guys don't have menstruations. You guys don't give birth. You guys don't have mood swings. You guys don't have what? A lot of things. We girls go through a lot of things.
My friend.
Listen.
When you talk to biological world, you know you're getting out of the topic.
Okay, let me tell you.
So you want us to go that process?
Fine, listen. Biologically,
So that we can be equal.
fine. Listen, biologically, we are not equal, right?
That is what she's trying to
Biologically, we are not equal.
Biblically.
Muscular-wise, we are not equal. Mentally-wise, we are not equal somehow. You guys have higher IQ than us. Okay, hapo nimedanganya. Ladies have high IQ. Listen, but obviously you guys are supposed to be stronger and ahead of us. But Nini, you want to be treated like we are equals. You want to be treated as if a man and a woman can be on the same level. You can't be. That's why we're telling you to step up. Simple.
Actually,
Your men,
actually,
activists who are men have failed, and you have failed, and you have to accept, and you have to improve.
Actually, what she's talking, I get it very clearly. Actually, if according to the Bible, the man was given the money to take care of you, why are you competing the man?
We are not competing.
Why are you contradicting the Bible? If the Bible entitled us to be the head, why are you contradicting? Why are you competing? Because this so-called empowerment, it has been brought up like a competition between the two genders.
And it has been
brought up in a different aspect and different manner.
And that is why you think
It has been
a
brought
woman
up.
trying to
It has
be herself is competing with a man. It's
How?
not mindset.
Okay, guys.
It's not mindset. It's not mindset.
Lucy and Mariita.
This empowerment is very much
Yes.
far, and in fact, this empowerment is breaking up
Okay.
many families.
So you want women that are not educated?
Not
you want
really.
women.
Not really.
But what are you trying to say?
Not really.
What are you trying to say? That we compete.
Empowerment. It has been brought
Let
up.
me answer.
This empowerment. It has been coming up as a form of competition. You are being empowered. You are being told, these men, go and do this. Go and do this to them. Go and do this to them. Then after we react, you started crying for help.
Okay, thank you,
Crying for help.
It's not even
This, in security studies, there's what you call criminal precipitation. Criminal precipitation. Criminal precipitation. There's what you call.
What guys?
Let me finish.
There's what you call criminal precipitation. You blame us. We have done this to you, but you don't know what you did to make us did. How do you?
Let me tell you. Thank you, Mariita, for
You
using
don't
that.
know.
That one.
Because we are
Don't you
human.
have moral compass? Don't you have moral compass
Lucy,
that is getting you? I don't have to do
there are some
something for you to do
There are some
something.
things.
I don't have to be mad. I don't have to slap you for you to slap me.
There are some things.
Wow! Don't you
beyond
have moral compass?
books. There are some things beyond books.
Okay, thank you, Mariita. I need to tell you something.
Don't tell me.
To come back
Tell
to
them.
more. I am on Mariita.
We're
Let's
not
assume
concluding.
we
We
are
have another 1 hour.
Okay, thank you. And you're carrying a huge truck. Okay. You're carrying a huge truck, and I'm at the back. I come to the stair that you are stepping on. You have to move to the other stair so that I can come ahead.
Or excuse
Men
me.
step up so that
Women can stand.
Yeah, if you don't
So because
me and let me pass.
if you don't move,
Morris,
you'll have to excuse me.
Yes.
Maureen,
Yes.
because they are moving to that step, so it has been said we should remain on that step.
Step up.
Step up. That is why I'm
And
telling you.
if we don't have those resources required,
What?
we
You
are
have
limited.
Which limited?
What
We are limited.
What resources?
Women also use the limited resources. You use what is available.
We are being
Not
given.
What are you
My
doing?
friend.
What is available.
What
There's
resources? No, what resources?
under the government of Kenya, there's what we call the Women Finance Trust. No, it's for women. It's only women they can benefit from that program.
KWFT.
No, WEF, Women Enterprise Fund. It's only women they can benefit from that program. When you hear of women group under the Ministry of Labour and Social Protection, it's for women. Have you ever heard of women group?
What conspired for those women groups to be formed?
Because
Women spoke and they talked about what
And
they
that's
wanted,
why
and that's why they were given the funds.
even
Go ahead and talk.
we are suffering.
Okay,
we
go ahead and
we need
talk.
to be given that equal platform.
Okay.
At least to raise our.
Of time, we are coming to the end of this discussion.
But can we summarize? Me
But-
not sure.
Summarize.
Because we are coming to the end of this discussion, I want them to give their
Summary.
final word. Final word. Anyone who is like, we can't win this discussion, we can't finish this discussion. So, yeah, you'll forgive me, guys. I have to do this. Yes, Chinanza and girls, ladies first. Lucy, you start.
Okay,
And Mariita, you're not going to cut Lucy.
yeah, briefly. Yeah, so thank you guys for tuning in. What I have to say is we have no problem with men being empowered. But then one, are you willing to be empowered? And again, the second thing is to what do you take empowerment from to be? Because you can say empowerment, like who is men's conference, you talk about having 101 ladies, having side chicks is not. That is not. What are you willing to gain from that? And then men have to be empowered so that they will learn to survive or coexist with the already empowered ladies. Thank you so much, guys. It's your girl, Lucy Sombua.
Thank you so much, Lucy. Yeah.
Hi guys. So,
Hey, Sunny.
okay. Personally, I think men should seriously get empowered. Seriously, And I think they should not really wait for organizations and wait for, you know, those people to come from Maju and empower them. You can simply follow on social media the people that are speaking sense. There's somebody like Benjamin Zulu. That guy speaks so much sense.
He's a feminist.
He's a feminist, but he speaks sense. If you listen to what he's
If you
saying,
tell a man that,
if you
he'll
listen
say
to
you're
what
a
he's
feminist.
saying, yes, but if
Mariita
you
will say
listen,
Benjamin
but if
Zulu.
you listen to what he's saying, it will instill sense into their brains.
Yeah.
You understand? So I think men are following the wrong role models.
Okay, that was your point.
No, and then secondly, let men step up. Do not wait. Do not want to be treated like a woman or like a woman. Women these days are stepping up. They're vying for political seats. They're vying for presidential seats. They're vying for all those things. Step up. So,
Yo, Mariita, you got something to say?
This is my last shot.
You need to
I concur with them that men needs to be empowered. I need to be empowered. They need to be empowered. As it should be equal forces. Girls should be empowered. Men too, we deserve that. But when I disagree, when they say that they praise feminists, they disagree with Americans. You know, the equal forces should apply. We are a democratic society. We are not fighting, but we need to have the equal space on board. If it's gender equality, girls needs to be included, boys needs to be included. It brings inclusion and inclusivity. If we can do that, then we can try to have what we call gender equality. Thank you.
So, before I give my parting shot, I want to thank you guys. Thank you so much, Lucy.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Shay. Thank you so much, Mariita. And sorry for the loss of your teacher. I know it's not easy. Yeah, sorry for the loss. So, apparently, I want to thank each and every person who used his or her time to come live on Instagram and live on Facebook. People are asking how you need what do they need to do this?
Subscribe.
Like,
Subscribe
so that we can
to
give you the
We'll give you the
tips.
tips.
So behind the camera was Eduardo. Thank you so much for accepting to shoot. I know it's not easy when you find two people contradict. They don't agree literally on the same points. So this is my parting shot. I wasn't supposed to comment on the topic. I was supposed to moderate. It has been a hard task for me because, as you can see, they both wanted to win the conversation. That was not the agenda of the conversation. So this is my parting shot. Whether you're a man, whether you're a lady, respect is paramount to each and every person. Whether you're a man or whether you're a lady, speaking up is something you ought to do. Whenever you come out and speak out what you feel, be it how foolish it will be. People won't talk about it for so long. English. People won't talk about it for so long. At the end of the day, they're gonna listen eventually. There's no problem with feeling the way you feel. You're a human being. There's no and crying. There's no problem in crying. There's no problem in just speaking out. Until next time, bye-bye. Ensure you subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Until next time, bye-bye.
Bye.